If you listen very closely, and whether it's to Speaker Wonpat or Senator Gutherts or we are Guahan, they want to make sure that the most vulnerable among us have a voice.
Whether you're a critic or proponent of the military buildup, Governor Eddie Calvo says it's clear everyone wants the same thing.
They want to see Guamanians prosper.
Speaking before members of the Chamber of Commerce today, Governor Calvo made assurances that the Navy's recent concessions on Pagat Village and Artifact Center, land return improving the island's quality of life through infrastructure improvements, and their commitment for a green Guam will be obtained in writing. Those concessions were made during last week's visit of Navy Undersecretary Robert Work and Assistant Secretary of the Navy Jacqueline Fenenstill as they sought to get some resolution on the programmatic agreement that remains unsigned by the government of Guam. Calvo says the Navy's concessions, or what Undersecretary Work called the 4 pillars of the Department of Defense, will need to be included in the PA or in a separate but parallel agreement.
We want surety that Pagat Village won't be affected by the firing range. We want their commitment in writing to the investments that they will be making for our infrastructure. Most of all, we want it in writing that land will be returned and that the federal footprint, in the end, will shrink.
The chief executive stressed how the return of land can open many opportunities for island residents who are currently living in poverty. He cited examples from the construction of affordable housing to restarting ancestral and Chamorro land trust processes and opening new public schools. Governor Calvo urged members of the chamber to seek common ground with others in the community to ensure the buildup is a win-win for everyone involved.
I will not ask the Marines to turn around and find another home. I will not turn away $15 billion from this island as our people are struggling just to get by. I will not be a governor that errs on the side of political caution while the future prosperity of all Guamanians is in jeopardy. Now, this can work for all of us. We can coexist. I want to be the first person to walk out on that tarmac and to greet those first Marines to arrive and to tell them, "Hafa day, my fellow Guamanians."